Hello and welcome back to another beer review. Now the beer I've got now is from Marks and Spencer. This is part of their single hop variety beers, and it really does give you, the consumer, an idea of what what every hop is about really. Bearing in mind that they're most probably releasing beers of well-known hops, if you know what I mean. So we have got one based on the Simcoe hop, and it's brewed by Butcombe Brewery, and it's under that Marks and Spencer label, and it is a Simcoe Pale Ale. Super smashing great. There you go. It says made with American hops. There is a familiar sight if you live in Bristol, the old Clifton Bridge, and there's the back side, which I shall read to you. Right, it says the sweeping majestic lines of Clifton Suspension Bridge. I think I crossed it a long time ago, or did I go under it? Can't remember. Finally completed in 1864, a fitting memorial to the genius of Isambard Kingdom Brunel. His designs have shaped the landscape of Bristol where this beer is brewed. Now Butcombe, solid brewer. I do like Butcombe beers. I like their bitter. I think their bitter's one of my favourite beers actually. They did a beer, I reviewed it. I think it's to do with the guy who presents Countrywide on BBC. I can't remember his name. That wasn't bad. So yeah, good solid brewer. So let's crack her open like we do. There is variety single hop. There you go. So Simcoe hop. Simcoe hop is American hop. What you get the perfect Simcoe is more or less kind of like citrus, tangerine, orange, that type of thing. That is exactly what I get. Tangerine, nectarine. There's a hint of hop, leafy character there. There's a bit of grass that's there. It smells really nice, to be honest. It does. So crack her in like we do. I got a feeling I'm gonna like this beer. Got a feeling. Does it say bottle conditioned? Whilst I'll read you, it says, about this beer, brewed to showcase the wonderful flavours of the modern US hop Simcoe. This crisp pale ale has aromas of blueberries. Don't know about the blueberries. Don't think blueberries are that. Doesn't resonate with that hop, does it? Blueberries? Murder me in the comments. Perfect match for Thai red curry. Don't know about that either. So let's top her up. Appearance. As you can see, slightly off white head. Lots of bubbles there. Lots of bubbles, as you can see. I would say slightly light in colour. Quite clear looking. Little trickle of carbonation going up. She looks really good actually. See what we'll get from her. Very much tangerine, nectarine, tin nectarine, that type of thing going on. Smells really nice. I'm gonna like this. So boys and girls, cheers. That is really nice. That is really refreshing. When I start with this, I'm going one more. I'm going again. Front end, lovely orange nectarine juiciness, makes your mouth water. then you come into a slight bitterness, which is gentle. It complements that orange and nectarine. It really does. So the bitterness does balance out that sweetness there. Then on the back end, lovely grassy, slight hop character on that back end. It's beautiful. I do like beers that give off that lovely grassy, organic, slight hint of earthiness, hop character on the back end. Again. Maybe hint of burntness, not much. That is really nice. That's a corker, that. First off, would I buy it again? Of course I would. That is, irrespective if it's got a brand or a store's name on it. That is a good beer. It's a good beer. Look beyond the labelling. Look beyond, look beyond all that. That is a nice tasting beer. For me, it doesn't feel crisp. It doesn't feel like a crisp beer. I suppose. So if you're gonna put it in the fridge, someone somewhere might think it would be crisp, but for me, that is a lovely, gentle beer in a way, because they're quite gentle notes you're picking up. Going again. Gentle sweetness, gentle bitterness, gentle bit of hop character, slight bit of grassness on that back end. That is really, really nice. That is a cracking beer. I could buy some more of that. That is top drawer. That really, really nice surprise, boys and girls. Simcoe Pale Ale from Marks and Spencer. That's cracking beer, really enjoyable, and on that score you can't go wrong. See you boys and girls soon on my next one. Cheers.